TheMcCordPhone.
Hey guys! Like I'm 80% sure I said yesterday, I didn't vlog much today because I was sitting at the house by myself. I didn't really get much done. I did a lot of chores, and I've begun digitizing notes because I have a box full of scrap paper and notebook paper, and I'm just like, I think I'm done. I mean, I like writing in notebooks, but you know, if I can get an iPad, that'd be way cooler. Just write all my notes in an iPad and use Evernote or iCloud Notes, text edit. There's like 2 Mac applications for Word stuff because that's where they started, word processing. And I know where they started because I've been reading that book. And I'm going to get back to that. I think I'm going to put it in iTunes and sync it up. I like stuff that syncs too. I just downloaded a Bible app from my computer because one of the notes I was digitizing was a sermon. So I got that, and then I got the same Bible reader for my phone. I can sync bookmarks, so I think that should be fine. I use Google Chrome with sync. I use other stuff. Notes sync, reminders sync, iCal syncs. Pretty much any Mac application will sync with your default iPhone applications or iPad or other Macs. So that's why I like Macs, because they sync up. This is like my hand signal for togetherness, I guess. This is peanuts and candy corn, which are one of my favorite foods. Today I also discussed with people on Facebook the merits of Captain Janeway, which, if you don't know, and since you're Mary Lynn, you probably do know because Brent was the only one that was arguing Captain Janeway. It's a captain from Star Trek, if you don't know, though. The best captain from Star Trek. Don't let anyone tell you it's anything else, especially not Kirk. The other ones are okay. Although, at some point tonight, I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch Star Trek Into Darkness, and I don't know how that one is. But the first one was really good. And I like the director and his other stuff. And Star Trek was really good. And Chris Pine was pretty good in that one. I don't know how he is in the next one. But Janeway's the best. The rest of them are pretty good, except for William Shatner. He's annoying and melodramatic. I talked about that before in a Winning Wednesday called O Television, which is probably my favorite, personally my favorite Winning Wednesday, but I think it has the second lowest view count of any of my videos. Definitely out of all my Winning Wednesdays, but probably out of all my videos. I can't remember. So after I quit eating snack food, I'm probably gonna have something real to eat and then go edit this. So I don't have to compress today's video too, because there's not much value of it. I mean, this video isn't very valuable to me comparatively to other daily vlogs. I did a lot of editing on yesterday's video. I do like how the text can come out above and below now. I really like that. It's one of the benefits of using a bigger editor. I'm also going to start going through some of my funds pretty soon, working that out. I really do want to start buying more books on Audible. I really like that service. The thing about it though is I don't have a lot of money right now. I do want to start buying more books on there. The Steve Jobs one was really good. The next one I'll probably read is 1984 by George Orwell, just because I've heard about that book. I think me finishing school was the best thing for me, because I don't have any I don't have any school responsibilities now. I have other responsibilities, like sometimes I clean around the house and stuff like that. But in terms of school responsibilities, I have none. Which means I think I enjoy the stuff I do more. Like, the videos are a lot of learning for me. I learn new techniques all the time, new editors to get, new things like that. But now I have a lot of time to do things that are important to me, like digitizing notes. Also, I enjoy reading a lot more. Like, for instance, right now, the thing that I'm interested in, that I do when I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto or making a video, is the history of, you know, Apple computers, because I like Apple products. So I watched the Jobs movie with my sister not too long ago, and then I'm reading the audiobook reading the audiobook. I'm listening to the audiobook. And then after that, I'll probably watch Pirates of Silicon Valley. I just like hearing about Steve Jobs, and I'm really excited about the Apple press conference that's happening tomorrow for 2 or possibly 3 iPhones, the new iOS, which I'm super excited about because I used it not too long, like a couple months ago. I used iOS 7. It's amazing. Hopefully it won't burn my phone up like the beta did. And OS X Mavericks, which I'm really excited about because I think you can send a text message from Notification Center. You guys don't know anything about Macs probably, but they're awesome. I love Mac stuff. That's why I'm excited about the press conference. That is why I'm excited about the history of Apple. Steve Jobs was a genius man, but also kind of a manipulative jerk. And that's where I'll leave you guys today, because this is already longer than last night's clip, even though I meant it to not be, but there's a lot of stuff I'll probably have to cut. Anyway, bye, McCordians. Ticks over into the next. The last good remnants of If I Was Your Boyfriend, I'd Never Let You Go. What was the lyrics again? I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, what? I thought Winning Wednesday was over for this season and it wasn't coming back till like September. Yeah, that's true, but we have a lot of bonus footage for behind the scenes stuff. Crimes against humanity. This is Music Theory Volume 1. Pop music. For the most part, I hate music in the mainstream.